Today we are doing medium problem 3488 closest equal element queries. We are given circular array nums and some queries. For each query I, we find minimum distance between the element at index queries j. So we get, for example, queries 1 is equal to 3, so we take this 4, and any other index j in the circular array such that nums j is nums queries I. So there is no other 4, but for 5 we take this is only other one, but for 0 we have 1. So here is 1 and here is 1, and then closest one in circular array, so it's this. But if it would be if it would be 1 and then 1 1, then closest is not this pair but would be this pair. So what we can do is, for a query, like we would like to know, for let's say in a hash map, or how big are the numbers, 10 to 6, could use an array instead of hash map, but okay. But let's say we have a hash map where at nums I there is all occurrences of nums I, and then we have another array which for each of these number tells us what index of that number in that array of those numbers, right? And then whenever we get queries, we look up that array. So we would get query for, like, I don't know, 1, right? And then we check if it's only, like, it would say, like, okay, this is index 1 in arrays of 1s. So we look at index 1, and then we check previous and next and see what has smaller difference. So we can have like OCC for NLN nums, OCC nums I, append I, and then we will have like I don't know, index 0 times n, and then index I is equal to len OCC nums I, but before, so that's index in that array. And then for each query, so ans maybe I can put it here for readability, and then we go for query or for I in query, then we take if len OCC of nums I over 1, because then it's just -1. So what we do for this is that we get that, so previous next, also prev next is equal to that's interesting. So there is index at I -1, and then we do like plus len OCC nums I percentage OCC percentage len OCC nums I, so that's previous element basically, and this is previous position. Then we need to do like current position is OCC, no, current is just I, who cares, and then next index I +1 percentage len OCC nums I, this is next, and then ans Q index I enumerate this, q index is equal to min of current minus pref, and then apps current minus next. Nah, what parenthesis is not closed? Queries. Okay, this one's wrong. Print I use I ref. So index 0 value 1, previous is at not sure I wanted that, to be honest. OCC numzi pref OCC numzi next. Something is missing. This 0, 0, 1, 2. Ref list should be equal to this, and then we do like ref list if index I over 0, else len OCC numzi, and this is next list is this, next list if index I less than len OCC numzi minus 1, else len OCC numzi I'm dog shitting this extremely. There should be n here and n here. And now it works. That's absolute dog water coding, bro. Hash map. So time is on plus q and space is like on. I think so. for each number just store indices at which it occurs in nums, and also store in a hash map with a list as value. Also store index of each number in its occurrences list. Then we can check previous and next number in occurrences. Next occurrence of number in its occurrences list in O1, and find the ON plus Q N nums since we first go through all numbers and construct occurrences lists and index of each number in its list, then we answer each query in O1 with a few hash map lookups. O and since we store and their indices or all occurrences and their indices in the occurrences lists. Okay, I'm fried. I'm absolutely fried, bro. See you tomorrow.